a good little Frody. He's a good little Frody. Oh, now you want to be in mommy's face because he's so good and cute. Yes, he's good and cute. Yes, you're very good and cute. Yes, you are. So far, so far, I've used so much embroidery floss. Not for you. Not for you to eat. I don't know why you think everything is food. Everything is not food, Frodo. Everything is not food. What happened to the embroidery floss? Here it is. Should put on some music. Since this is being recorded. Hello. Hello, hello. How are you? Hello. Hello in Ireland. How are you? Oh man, I need glasses to thread this needle. I can barely see. Terrible. Hello. There we go. Doing some embroidering right now. I'm working on these little hats. Do 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 do. Look at his little mouth. And then this guy's mouth. They're completely different. And I'm gonna finish this one right now. Hello in Bermuda. Hello. Thank you.
Frodo!
What's happening? What's Frodo doing?
Frodo is... What did you say?
I said, what is Frodo doing?
He's eating garbage.
Oh, gross. Is that potato chip? Put it in the trash, please. Who? How's everyone doing today on this glorious 1st of September? How are you feeling? Oh, excuse me. I was so tired. Oh no, Chainsaw made a mess with trash, guys. Oh no. Let's check it out. Chainsaw! Oh my gosh. Oh, he made a mess with trash on the floor. Bad, Chainsaw. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Got into the trash. So gross. It's my fault. I left the kitchen door open. Because I'm making cookies. Because I have to have cookies. Is anyone else a dessert person and has to have dessert every day? Okay, no. Mm-mm. Chainsaw, come on. So bad boy. So bad boy. Who else's dogs get in the trash? Inside. Thank you. Thank you. Fairies. My fairies. Why do dogs... What, they just need to get into the garbage. They're like, oh, is that garbage? My favorite. I love garbage. Let me go ahead and have a sample of it. That's me. That's my impression of a dog. Hi, I would like to have some garbage, please. Yes, premium kitty litter flavored garbage. Dogs are gross. I'm gonna put on some music in the background so that we can have some tunes so I can sing to you guys as I usually do. I didn't get a new tarot or oracle deck this week, but I did want to show you guys some of my favorite ones because I have a lot of favorites. Hello! Hello, sweetie. How nice of you. Thank you. I'm trying to get some music going. My computer's been going crazy all day. It's been wild. Also got a nice big... Ooh. On my desk I have this leaf dish full of tumbles.
How did I get hiccups?
Hiccups?
overly full stomach,
Please
eating
subscribe.
too quickly, or temperature changes in my body.
Maybe eating too quickly, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's okay.
If I do a big burp and acid rises up, I
Mm-hmm.
might throw up.
Yeah, but you're probably not going to throw up. I'm sure you're fine. Yeah, I'm so excited. I know, because my computer has been the worst for the past couple of days, and it will not even get off of it. Right now, it won't even get off of the home screen. It's just frozen. My dogs are being really bad. Apparently, the dogs are again being worse. Really? Wow! Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Oh man, I'm so hot. I'm like overheated. What are you doing here? Scraping grease?
Yeah.
That's yucky.
That's poop.
Yeah. Oh, don't. Oh, yeah. Gross. Nasty. Everyone out of the kitchen.
What did you put?
I put cookies in the oven. Yes. Everyone out of the kitchen. I want to make sure that no one's being suspicious in here. Ooh, so dark. Oh, you poured it down the drain, and oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you poured it down the drain. I'm so glad you poured it down the drain. I had to do that before. Okay, I put it away, y'all. Maybe too disruptive in my house tonight to have a live. It's so crazy in here. The dogs are going crazy. Today was Yule's first day of school. I'm really glad that you did pour that down the drain because that's I've been in that position as well, and I've had to do the same exact thing where I'm like, I know I don't need this. Yeah, everyone's being naughty. All the dogs are being naughty. I have to. Oh, excuse me. Nothing is working. Everything is like being very malfunctiony. Nothing is working. Ah. Oh no, something's wrong with the. Oh, you're so sweet and kind. As I try to get my computer to work. I wanted to chat with you guys today. There's been a lot of really interesting things happening in my world. You know, the past couple of weeks, and it's just I've been thinking about a lot of things, a lot of different aspects of life that are interesting, you know. Thinking about like how we react to things and how we can control only ourselves and only what we do, you know. Pillow to pillow, as they say. Oh, really old. Yeah, but like let it go though, you know what I mean? What I always say when I have to throw away something or get rid of something that I know that I don't need, I always go, what am I going to do? Take it? I can't take it after I die. I'm going to save it until I'm dead? No. Get rid of it. You know, I always go, get rid of it. You don't need it. If it's not good for me, just get rid of it. It's hard to do sometimes, but I always tell myself that there's something better that will replace it, you know, something better that will fill my cup. It's really good to be able to do that. Yeah, my computer's just not working. We're gonna have to make it. Thank you so much. Gonna have to restart the computer here. So I've got here lovely Opalite. How do you feel about her? Who here has worked with Opalite before, and how much do you love or dislike her? I love Opalite, and I definitely disliked Opalite for the longest time before I started working with it, because anything that's man-made, I always have a bias against. I am always just like, ugh, I don't want anything man-made. But Opalite was one of those ones that's just so undeniably pretty, you know? It's undeniably beautiful, and glass is always giving off such lovely energy, and I just think it's really, really pretty. It just makes you feel, good, you know? It's like looking at something beautiful makes you feel good. Sunstone, what about sunstone? I love sunstone too. Hello. I love sunstone. I love how bright it is. It gives off really strong, like masculine sun energy to me. Enjoy it. Man, nothing is working. Let's see if we can get it to work now. You love lapis? I just started working with lapis this past, I think it's only been a couple of years, but I never used to work with it. I never used to work with it. I have some smaller pieces, some like tiny little pieces. But it's something that I'm definitely getting used to working with and enjoying more and more. Chrysoprase I love, and rhodonite. Yummy, juicy rhodonite. I love it. Oh my gosh, you're being so sweet. You're being so nice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's really pretty. I think it's really pretty, and it's definitely something that's so eye-catching that many people end up falling in love with it, you know? I think it's just one of those stones. Angelite too, I love. Gorgeous angelite. So delicious, so beautiful, so ridiculously yummy. The computer seems to be coming on slowly right now. We will allow it. Has everyone done? Let's see, I'm wearing my Rainbow Pride prayer beads. Oh, yay. Aww. Hi, Trans Boy Astro. Oh, man. It has been just kind of stressful, you know. It's kind of stressful. But I'm hoping that this is going to be just a beautiful, delicious week. It's very booked out. I've got a lot of things. So most of these I got from a store that I used to work at called Avalon in Orlando, Florida. A lot of these are also just like some collections. Like I would do a lot of trades with my friends, and we would trade stones, you know, based on what we don't work with anymore, and stuff like that. We would just trade back and forth. So some of them are from trades. Some of them are from Avalon in Orlando. Some of them I pick up from like local shops, usually mom and pop shops, like small stores, places like that. Yeah, it's gonna get better. It's definitely gonna get better. Last week was a little rough. Thank you, thank you. I hope so. I hope so. It is getting better because it's a new month, and you can make all of your decisions based on what you want it to be and not what you don't want it to be. You know, concentrate on how we can love ourselves and be happy on our own instead of chasing others and feeling like poop when they don't give us affection. Oh, okay, yeah, I can talk about that. I think for me, I have so much fun exploring myself and exploring the things that make me happy and the things that make me feel excited. Um, oh, thanks. Thank you.
Oh,
so that,
can I have a cookie?
yeah, you can have a cookie. Did you bring a little plate? Because it's okay. Hold the edges. It's a little hot. There you go. um, Exploring myself and exploring the things that I love, the things that I enjoy, really takes up a lot of time. It really takes up a lot of time learning about yourself. So if you take the time to learn about yourself and to put that energy that you would put into exploring someone else into exploring yourself, that would help you. It would give you more to do, more to think about, more to write about, journal about, and your mind would be on other things. I know it's really hard, and I'm totally with you when you're like falling in love with someone, or if you're dating someone new, or if you have a crush on someone, or maybe um, there's an energy that's not being reciprocated, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm thinking about this person all the time, and I'm sure they're probably not thinking about me as much, and I need to occupy my brain with other things, that kind of thing. Um, Self exploration, man. Like, learn about the things that bring you bliss and seek out more of that, you know? Like, and think about when you have moments of bliss. Like, I have moments of bliss all the time. Number one, like, you guys know I love the devil's lettuce. It makes me feel calm. It helps with meditation. It helps me to chill. It also really, really helps my mood. It helps my creativity a lot. So it's something that I like to explore is my creativity when I'm thinking about things that I want to cultivate within myself. It's definitely creativity. I want to draw more. I want to paint more. So I do that whenever I find myself getting into like brain loops, like mind loops or anything like that. I'm like, all right, blah, 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 blah. Time to journal for a little bit, and then after I journal, I'll have a project or something to do. So this is my journal. I have my journal right here, and she's full of drawings and stickers and whatever, because I don't put any pressure on myself when I'm journaling. I don't always do a prompt. Anything someone with they don't always seems exciting. I'm keeping busy, but I still give too much time. Oh my gosh, I'm totally with you on that. I totally understand that. It's hard. It's hard because you get so excited. You're probably like me and you just get super hyped about new relationships, and you get that new relationship energy, and you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm just like thrilled and I want to know everything about them. All of those things. I'm totally with you. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with those feelings. There's nothing wrong with being excited. There's nothing wrong with being all like mushy and stuff. Like, cultivate those feelings. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. And don't assume that you know anything about how the other person is feeling either, because they could be feeling the same exact ways, but they just don't communicate it the same way. Yeah, some people aren't as obvious with their feelings. They don't say things the same way. Sometimes people communicate their feelings in just completely different ways. So it's okay. Yeah, I totally understand though. I totally understand. It can be like a little bizarre, but it's not. It's just your beautiful energy and your beautiful excitement showing up, and it's no big deal. It's good. It's good. I totally understand that though. I'm totally with you. It's fine. There we go. So, oh, obsessing over the what ifs. That's so hard. I love Raggedy Ann. Oh, it's so cool. You said you're making a Raggedy Ann man. You're gonna make yourself your own person. I think like, to me, the first step is being completely satisfied and happy on your own. Just completely satisfied and happy on your own, so that anyone else that comes into your life is just an extra awesome thing, an extra hello, an extra awesome energy that you get to participate in, or that gets to participate in your life. You have to just really, really be satisfied and safe with yourself. Feel satisfied and safe with yourself. Know that you give yourself all of the love that you need already, and anybody else is just icing on the cake. And there are so many different things that you can do, like take yourself on dates. I saved you, Steve. What do you mean? I've saved someone. That's amazing. That's amazing. No. A bog witch. How do you move through losing a job and taking a chance on yourself doing what you love? Okay, so that is really, really hard, and I did that with therapy. So I went to a counselor specifically because I was like, I can't stand my job anymore. I was working at Claire's. I was doing a lot of work for a lot of different people, and it was stressing me out so much. And I was like, I don't think I can do this anymore. And I was already doing YouTube, and people were like, you should do it full time, blah, blah, blah. And my therapist was like, why won't you take this chance? And I'm like, because I think I'm going to be homeless. What you have to realize is that you taking a chance on yourself and pushing yourself to do the things that you love instead of the things that you are just tolerating do not equal failure. You have to not think of it as, it might not work. You have to think it's going to work, or it might work. This might be successful, and it might be that this is how I'll live my life all the time, and it'll be the best. So the transition is you have to believe that you are going to work hard enough to make it happen. You have to do everything that you can to convince yourself that it's worth it to you, that it's worth it to your life to live it the way that you want to. Oh my gosh, Ashanti, we're all in the same boat. We are literally all in the same boat. How cute are we? High five. We're all big romantic mushy people. Oh my gosh, Seti the Red. You are so, 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 so cherished. Cherished. I know life can be so hard and so annoying. But it's really, really fun and cool when you have the things that you love. Hey, Tammy. It's hard. It's so hard, shorty. The things that bring us joy and happiness have to be so much more of a part of our life. They have to be so much more of a part of our life. You have to stop thinking about, like, all of the things that I don't know. It makes me really nervous personally to think about things that I want to do and to imagine not doing them. It makes me nervous. Like, living with regrets, like having regrets makes me nervous. I don't want that. If you're thinking about the things that bring you joy every day and you're participating in them and doing them, if you're like seeing your friends every day and laughing every day and eating something delicious every day, those things are that is your bread and butter. Like, that is your deliciousness, that is your happiness. If you want to have a piece of chocolate cake, have a piece of chocolate cake. Don't put rules on yourself. Don't put rules on your life. Like, be happy as much as you can, because there are terrible things that are going to happen to us all the time, right? We're going to feel crappy. We're going to feel sad. We're going to grieve. We're going to lose things. We're going to lose people. We're going to lose our jobs. We're going to lose all kinds of things. And it's going to suck. It's a given that things in life are just going to suck. So for every other moment, try to make yourself happy. Try to make yourself as happy as possible. That's right. That is so right. And I tell that to people all the time. If you have children, let them see you happy. Let them see you doing so well so that they know that that's what they should strive for too. Life is a roller coaster. It throws you all over the place. It throws you up, down, through the ceiling, inside of holes, out of holes, into the tunnels. It throws you all around. And in between those spaces, you got to do your best. I am. Yep, I know. It does. I love chocolate cake too. I know. But the fact that we are learning emotional regulation, like, a lot of people didn't learn emotional regulation. A lot of people, my parents definitely didn't. You know, that's something that we are learning about now, and it's such a great thing because now anyone who's around us will be able to learn about it as well. I love ice cream with apple crumble. Let's go. Let's go. One thing that makes me happy is growing milkweed. Oh yeah, that's so dope. Yes. And seeing them in the yard is probably so joyful. Ew, I love butterflies. I get like silly every time I see a butterfly. I get like, I turn into a child. I haven't. I tried. I put some seeds out, but none of it has succeeded for my milkweed. So I'm gonna try again. We have so much of it growing around here too. My first attempt at a lot of things fizzles out. Really, really. And listen, I want you guys to know for sure though, like really, like the excitement that you have about falling in love and about meeting someone new and all those feelings that you have, that you want to be with them and you want to talk to them, you want to know everything about them, like that, it's beautiful. And to be on the receiving end of that, to me, is so, you're so lucky. Anyone who receives that kind of excitement is so lucky. So lucky. You have to look out of the corner of your eye. Or not be looking for them. And that's when you'll see them. When they don't think that you're paying attention or trying to find them. And remember, everyone, I always tell people this. Fairies don't like any kind of a mess. Like, my desk is a huge mess right now, and there are no fairies around me. They're like, gross, ugh, clean your desk. Planting them straight in the ground. That's not really the last time. I let the seeds go, thinking that would work, but it didn't. You do. That's hard. It's so hard to get out of your own head. But like I said, distractions. Distractions are what helped me, you know. I had a really bad breakup once, and I was so sad, and it was all I thought about, and I had to work out to make myself feel better. Good night. Good night. Hi, Frodo. Am I out here saving lives? Yeah. Romance is good with the right one. You are totally right. You know, romance is good for people who love it. I love romance. I'm all about romance. I think it's beautiful and wonderful and snuggly and cute. I love being romantic. I love being extra. I think it's just so fun. Insomnia does make it difficult. And when I was suffering from terrible insomnia, I would play cards all night. I would like play cards with myself. I would play solitaire and stuff like that. But now I start listening to audiobooks. Goodbye. Have a great night. I listen to audiobooks, or I'll stretch while listening to audiobooks to keep my mind on what I'm doing, you know. Physical work, yeah, exactly. Do something that's good for yourself. Do something that's good for you, you know. Something that your future self will thank you for, because distracting yourself is really hard. Hello, Sandy Bullixes. Yeah. Love it. I love writing letters. Cute little notes. It's the best. Hi, doggies. Why are you being so bad? Why are you being so bad? Everybody's being so bad. But yeah, I really think that the biggest thing for me is doing your best in any situation that involves you, you know. I don't know if I can go live tomorrow night. I may be at another store going live during the day. We'll see. But yeah, I'm such a romantic. Something weird is happening with the Wi-Fi. I love knocking coal. The Wi-Fi is like going out. I see it now. Oh man, falling in love is like, it's different for everyone, but for me, it's like a thrill of excitement every time you see their name or hear their name or talk to them. You get warm and you think about them always. Everything reminds you of them. You want to see their face all the time and hear them laugh. You want to cook them food, you know. Yay! Yay, Septum! What? Atlantic Splashland? What the heck is that? That seems so cool. Bye! That seems so cool. Totally random thought. Feeling quite random tonight. No big deal. But yeah. Love is a wonderful thing. Exquisite. Beautiful. Have you guys had, do any of you guys have this workbook? The every little thing you do is magic workbook? It's so good. I think I'm going to go through this workbook on Thursday on a live, you guys, because I want to fill out some of the forms and some of the pages together. It's super interesting. Ooh, second date on Wednesday. Okay, congratulations. How did the first date go? That is so fantastic. Oh, I'm sure you'll be so good, though. I'm sure you'll be fine. I know sometimes crowds can be so scary and loud, and people get on your nerves, and they're like sweaty and blah, blah, blah. But if you find a place where you can be kind of by yourself and chill, you'll have a great time. It's going to be so fun. It was Eep. That's so cute. I'm so nosy when it comes to dating. I'm like, tell me everything. What did you wear? Where did you go? So it's on Amazon, and it's on sale right now. It's a tarot workbook. So you go through the major arcana, and it asks you to do a little exercise for each one, and it's a completely different exercise for each card. So interesting. So it's really about going on your tarot journey and really learning from the beginning to the end. But it's so good. And I love the Fool card in this deck so much. I love that it's a cute little bunny. I love it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Steady the Red. I know how it is for you to be like, oh, this doesn't feel good, so I'm nervous about it. But know that exploration of any kind is always positive. Falling in love can be scary, but can also be very, like, what is the word? It's an adventure. It's a complete adventure. Yeah, I really hope tomorrow is panic attack and meltdown free. I am also ADHD, so I understand a lot of times places can get really cray. Do you have any tools that you take with you that can keep you like chill, maybe? I always bring an extra set of headphones. Like just like noise canceling headphones. I bring my book, crossword puzzles, snack, water bottle. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, you're good no matter what because you're just chill and you're level and you're balanced. You know, you have everything set up. I have like things in my mind that I know I want to do, and I have all of those things sort of like blocked off like as self date activities, like me date activities, so that if I want to do something really fun and no one wants to go with me, it's fine because I can go by myself and have just as much fun. You know. Oh, you're a Capricorn. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am a headphones person too. Hmm, that's interesting. I don't know about the frame technique. We should look that up so we can check it out. It sounds cool. Yeah, the fool exercise is asking you what you associate the fool with. So let's do it a little bit together because I'm interested. So we all know what the fool card is. We all know the fool card is the first card in the deck. It's a card of the natural world, embodying a spirit of recklessness, of course, the instinct to frolic in the wilds of life. You find yourself leaping over canyons into the unknown. The fool is reckless and free, likes to explore, very adventurous and expressive. But what do you associate with the fool? Because I associate mostly frivolity, I think, with the fool. New beginnings as well, but always frivolity. Silliness, newness, frivolity, and exploration in a way that is exploration without expectation. What's your sign, Tammy? I don't remember. This is Callie Little and Maria Seal. It's really good. And there are even I love that there are songs that go along with each card as well. Naive, excited, rushing, doesn't think ahead. Exactly. Let's see. I associate the fool with frivolity, of course. Frivolity, silliness, new beginnings, of course, but also a lot of other things. Yeah, the Tauruses, Earth signs. Yeah, I'll show you the cover again. Callie Little and Maria Seal. If you just Google every little thing you do is magic, tarot, the book, and the deck should come up. You see it? I know it's backwards. Let's see if I can type it in. Can I type down here or no? I think I should be able to try and type. Let's see. No, it's making me start a poll. I'm trying to like do all kinds of stuff. What? No, I can't write it in here. Boo. Aries, the fire sign. You're fire, Tammy. I'm an Aries rising. This makes a lot of sense. I have a couple of those as well. Obstacles or danger, I think that's really great too. So what do you associate with adventure? I have weighted blanket. I know I'm a lip peeler. I know it's hard to stop doing it. You know what I do for any oral fixations is lollipops. And I do have a weighted blanket, and I love them. I think they're great. I have a weighted blanket, and I have the weighted stuffed animals. They're really great too. I also love Peter Pan. Adventure. So for the Fool, it has a couple of categories. It has new beginnings, adventure, bravery, naivete, and youth, and it asks you what you think of all of them, which is interesting. Yeah, so you're a fire sign. You're a fire sign, Tammy. What do you associate with new beginnings? I associate with new beginnings the Fool card, always. It's fire, Tammy. It's fire. And it asks you what you associate with adventure. And for me, I associate with adventure like life in general, because I love adventure so much. Do you? Wow. Leaving your comfort zone. What do you associate with bravery? I associate activism with bravery. What do you associate with naivete? Honestly, I associate myself with naivete. And what do I associate with youth? My son. It really depends on how you feel about things, you know. A lot of people associate with their moon sign more than their sun sign when it comes to behavior. Mothers? Yeah, so there's the tarot cards, which are beautiful. We opened up the tarot cards on not the last live stream, the stream before that. If you want to see them, they're beautiful. They're so dope. You're gonna love them. And the cards are so nice. Yeah, work with fire and meditate with fire and see if it resonates with you, you know. Oh no, no. You know, in school, I spent so much time in the guidance counselor's office, not just because I needed to be there, but because I wanted to be there. And I would spend a lot of time, like, just helping and filing papers and stuff like that. It's really hard. School is really, really hard. I'm sorry that it's difficult for you. What I had to do in school was I had to find, like, people and spaces that were safe for me, and I would just remain and I would just let people know, like, I need to be somewhere where it's quiet and where it's calm. And they are pretty accommodating. They were accommodating to me in the 90s, so I don't know how they are now. Yeah. I remember that it isn't safer for people with a lot of anxiety in the world, you know? The world is not accessible, and it should be. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I think I'm going to cut this live out early because I can hear that Yule is doing his homework and I want to help him because I can hear that it's a little difficult. So I think I'm going to peace out. Now that school has started, it's going to be so hard. But thank you guys for being here so much, even for this 45 minutes. And I hope I'll go live again on Thursday and we'll hang out some more. Goodbye, everyone.